the problem with super jump block still for me is that they can cross under you, right? Like, okay, so they can hit your block, and then even though you blocked it, they get a Gatling after that, right? And Velvet has pretty good moves that hit high up, so she'll do her 6A, which you're gonna have to block because Paprika doesn't have good moves to hit below herself to beat 6As, so she has to block that. Once you block 6A, Velvet's gonna lock you to the ground. She's gonna do some snowflakes that are plus 14 on block at worst. She might do an overhead or a low, you know, whatever, you know, do a frame trap. And at worst, she's gonna push you back, and that's gonna be that. Or she might air throw you, and you might tech, but the tech doesn't put you in a better spot, really. Especially if they set, like a lot of times when you super jump, Velvet was set in the icicle, right? And you'll jump, you'll block, and she'll make you block, the icicle will go off, you'll block the icicle, and now you're in a fucked up situation. Or she'll go for a throw, you'll tech the throw, and the icicle will go off, and you're in a fucked up situation. So it's like, super jump gets you in, but you still have to make some hella plays, you know? But it's definitely better than nothing. But I mean, that's just Paprika life, honestly. If you're playing the character, you just have to like be ready for that, because Velvet's not even as bad as you could get. In my opinion, Shenhua and Oleander are both worse. Velvet's like manageable, if only because Paprika existing kind of scares Oleander from doing too many projectiles. Oleander though, Oleander literally just TK Fireball and then can jump cancel it, so she's just never scared.
Logical outcome, really. Round 2. Fight.
Every character. You just played the wrong. I'm sorry, man. I know the game is pretty balanced, and Paprika doesn't have any like really bad matchups. Like nothing is worse than 4-6. But I think you just got the wrong end of the stick there with your character choice. Yo, I'm definitely right. I don't know how. Like I don't know why I pegged you as a grappler player, but I feel like you definitely are inclined towards grapplers sometimes. But I think this is a time when that inclination got you in trouble. Oh, that's true. You did play Arizona. The other grappler.
Logical outcome, really. Player 1 wins.
Sauvagess 1-0-3. I think I'm playing against Sauvagess next set, which means, oh, here we go. Time for another heart attack. Big moves for fussies. Word. Oh, I should stop recording. Whoops.
What dark magic is this? How do I know? It's in chapter 34. You're a slow
Word.
reader.
5M, big button. 2C, bigger button. Oh, those. If you want some big buttons, Pap's got them. Okay, but here's the thing, though. You know what really is depressing for like, a lot of Paps when they realize it? You have 5B and 2C, right? Big buttons. Then you play against Oleander, who has, in many cases, the same size of button, but it's all disjoint. Nothing is as big as Pap's 2C, luckily, but, like, if Pap's 2C runs into Oleander's 2C, you already know which move is winning. Like, there won't be a trade. There'll just be a move winning. At least I'm doing better this time. Okay. One thing I noticed is Sauvagess has a bad case of nerves, I want to say, because in our set also he won the first game, and then it kind of like went to shit after that. I started like figuring some shit out. I mean, I'm not gonna knock on myself. I definitely figured him out a little bit, but he started panicking. I noticed. Like I've been around the block for a little bit when it comes to competitive games, and I can smell a bit of panic. And I think right now, like, Izanami is adapting, and the response to the adaptation is a little bit of panic.
Fight. Got it.
See, now he's playing a bit more passive than he was. I don't know if that's the right call. Oh, 3C on block though. It feels really bad when you do that 3C on block, because you might smell the fear and you let that rip. It doesn't matter how afraid they are, they're gonna punish you. They can be like literally shaking on the sticks. It's like, oh, 3C, thank God. Something I can do without any coordination. Something I can punish without any coordination. Alright, well this is looking more like a blowout.
Seriously?
Perfect. Alright, well,
You lost, and you're done.
never mind. I think I'll play against Sauvagess. Let's go. Oh, this is scary. We are playing for 3rd and 4th place right now. Oh, God.